Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got this. Right, third episode. Already feeling good about this. Right where we left off, or right where we left off. If you see my 5 stars. I'm weird. Anyway, let's continue. Thank you for your feedback. All right, yeah. I don't even have the control in my hands. She's already running. This chick does everything. Back off, man. She's single.
Was that explosion?
She's married.
What explosion?
That was weird.
Evie?
Piece of Eden
Says the
detonated
guy
and
who
took the
derailed
lab
the
with
train.
it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all, a
No
successful
more.
mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to
Oh,
listen.
Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
Let's head to London. Look at that train. Look at that train. Chugga chugga choo choo, am I right? Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Let's do it. I'm gonna take down all the bloody Templars. Who's in charge now, hey?
I know.
I am.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Unless you may. Because I can kill things with my trusty hidden blade. Let's see how this goes down. This is like modern day.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Where is Isabel? What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly
Hi
to search
there.
for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Says the smartass
Thank you.
historian.
For making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it!
Idiots. They didn't have to be so like, "Woo, look at me, I'm awesome."
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly
Exactly.
on the line. Good luck.
I mean, they didn't need to just run at her. I mean, they could have just secretly, as she was on the phone, as soon as she hung up, gone up, killed her. Then everything would have been fine. Then the 2 agents would have walked in, killed them too. These bloody assassins. No one's as good as my Jacob. Here we go, buddy. Come for a run. Is that a tutorial screen? Come here, let me kill you, you stupid tutorial screen. There will be a lot of footage of just me running around in this fun loading screen. If you can hear like a little fan, that's my PlayStation 4 cooling down. Because, you know, it's not a PlayStation 4 Pro. Whitechapel.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
Yeah.
Assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
He took my money. Yes, let's chase a kid through the streets of London. Slide through here. Oh my god, that was a bad idea. Reduce distance to target. If you insta-fail me on my own channel. I think he went down here. If you insta-fail me, I'm gonna... Where is he?
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
I'll rip your tongue out!
Yeah, come here. I'm gonna brass knuckle the hell out of you. Yeah, let's go for a double kill. I don't think we can get a double kill from this far. Screw you. Die. The other guy just fell over.
What else does London have to offer?
What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point.
Oh. I reckon I can get there before you can.
Not on my watch!
I reckon I got this. I'm gonna start climbing from here. Because that'll give me an advantage. Because I'll already be halfway up the building. Oh god, she's gonna beat me, isn't she? She's gonna beat me. No! Prove that you are better than her. Guess women are just better than men. There we go, internet. It's proven.
Shop located. It was marked on Father's map.
Two
Big
assassins,
boy, a row.
equal in height, 1 female, 1 male, 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the
Creep.
Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service.
Why is he
I
Indian?
was sorry to learn about your
I'm
father's
racist, I'm
passing.
sorry.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose
Yeah.
the council desires news.
London must be free
Definitely.
to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately,
That's what
I'm
happened.
the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar
Starrick.
infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
Not for much longer.
Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakwood Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
That's a
Never
shitty
get
gang
chance
name.
either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh,
Well,
Actually, no, I wouldn't want to go toe to toe with the Rooks.
shall we?
Let's go. Yeah, show us the lay of the land. Oh, we gotta synchronize the viewpoint.
The best way to see any landscape is from above.
Oh, I bet it did. Some Hindu stuff right there. Go into the mind of the bird if you want to see the whole city. Because the bird is the only person that can go high. And the best way to see the conflict before us is to go above everybody. My god, this is going to get flagged.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime.
No, I'm not
Child
biting my
labor,
nails.
despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
Yeah!
Free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring.
Shut up,
Come.
Jacob.
Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
I'm thinking we'll do a mission in an episode. You gotta watch it though if you want to know what happens, because I mean, you know, watch my channel because I'm the friggin' bomb diggity. Woo! Leap of faith. Don't know how he didn't break every single bone just then. I love how nobody gives any shits.
Quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want
He
you?
can hear me.
After some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The piece of Eden.
Ooh.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's
Can I
gangs
chuck money yet?
prevented and was slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the
Clinkers.
Blighters.
Well, let's shine these
They
clinkers
green
up
or
then,
pink?
shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
Get
You
got
can't be
like the
serious.
Evie,
candy.
they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is
Like
my
the
chance
chocolates.
to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Here come the rooks. Now for some reason we have to run. Surely this will not attract anyone's attention.
Confound
Is that
this
Charles
city. No
Dickens?
one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket.
Tells us to be
Kaylock's gang
quiet.
is nearby.
Shouts
You must
out
not
about
follow me back
Charles
to my
Dickens.
shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh, God, I
That's
hope
a
so.
shitty gun.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
See, now they know everything. Why did they not just hear curio shop? These people, these assassins are not good assassins. Yeah.
Steady on. We need to lead them away from green.
Can I not just, you know?
Their carriages are easily damaged. They will rule the day.
That was really easy.
Now to return to Mr. Creed.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope
Well, I
Mr.
mean, if he
Creed
can
will
run a
get
gang, he can run an Assassin's Creed.
already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Yes, but let's put the Indian in charge. I am being so racist. I'm really sorry.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than
We
that.
killed him.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough.
Indeed.
Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
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 Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip,
Have
that
you
one.
not seen Game of Thrones?
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
I was literally just about to say I'm going to leave this video here because I want to go have a shower. So, if you liked it, remember to leave a thumbs up, comment, share this around the world. I mean, you know, there's no real harm in it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.